I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome to the Black Financial Channel. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. And today I'm going to talk about Elon Musk and Tesla. I'm going to talk about why I have decided that I am going to sell my Tesla stock. I am divesting out of Tesla. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I am short selling Tesla stock and I no longer believe in Tesla as a good investment. So get comfortable, buckle up a seatbelt. We're going to get started on the Black Financial Channel right now. Welcome to the Black Financial Channel. This is theblackfinancialchannel.com. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. I am your friendly neighborhood finance professor. On the Black Financial Channel, we talk about Black wealth and Black economics every single day, sometimes as much as 10 times a day under one condition. The condition is that we are Black first. Black first means that we build wealth in our community. Black first means we are breaking generational curses. Black first means that we are building strong families. Black first means that we are investing in the future in ways that matter far more than money. If you agree with that philosophy, put a B1 in the chat. Put a B1 in there. Also, let me know if you guys can hear me and see me okay. You may be listening on Spotify or Apple. If you look on Spotify or Apple and look for the Dr. Boyce Breakdown, you can find the podcast that way. Or you may be watching on YouTube. And I'd like to know if you guys can hear me okay, because I am using kind of a shady internet connection. I'm actually out of town visiting family, so I want to make sure I'm coming through okay. All right, so do me a favor, shout out the city you're from. Let me know what city you guys are from. I always like to know what city you're from. We had a great session tonight in the Black Business School in our Black Financial Therapy Department. We created in the Black Business School where we've actually coached over 10 million of our people into investing for the first time, buying real estate for the first time, buying homes for the first time. And in the Black Financial Therapy Department, we had a session tonight and we did something on financial addictions and ways to deal with shopping addictions and to get away from this excessive consumerism that targets Black people. Consumerism is a crazy thing. We work with the best therapists in the Black community. We work with the best financial experts, etc. And so we did a whole session on it. My wife and I tonight. My wife, Dr. Alicia Watkins, we did a session. If you want to actually see any of the recordings of these sessions, just go to boycewatkins.com, my website, and look for financial therapy with Dr. Alicia. She's a licensed therapist and a full professor of social work. And we were able to break down the psychological mechanisms that drive us to overconsume and overspend. That's really important for you to understand if you want to hold on to your money. It's also important to understand if you want to learn how to make money. Your money's leaking out of your community, y'all, and we don't want that to keep on happening. So give me a yes or no. How many of you have been following Elon Musk on any level? How many of you have been noticing, Sylvester, salute to you. How many of you have been noticing the interesting things going on with Elon Musk, all the dynamics that have been occurring with his ownership of Twitter? I've been following it pretty closely. I've been keeping you guys updated on what's going on with Elon and his purchase of Twitter, how he overpaid for it, but then he took it private. He's been making changes. Twitter seems to be pretty much working the same. It really, it's kind of weird. If he fired 75% of the staff, so you would think that the site would be broken and not working and all that. It seems to be working pretty good. And so I've been following this, and I'm actually going to admit, I'm going to start off by giving my bias and saying I like the fact that Elon took over Twitter, because I felt like Twitter, I don't like getting into this whole business of trying to police what people are allowed to say and policing what speech you define as being dangerous or versus safe. Some people think transgender conversations are dangerous conversations to have with children, or then when they turn around, they tell you Farrakhan is dangerous. I'm like, well, where's the danger? What did Farrakhan actually do that was dangerous? And they can't answer that question. They just banned him for no reason, and they claim that it's dangerous speech. So anyway, with Elon Musk, he bought Twitter, as you guys know. He owned Tesla, he owned SpaceX, he owned some other companies. And but I'm going to give you 3 reasons why I'm no longer invested in Tesla. I'm going to sell my shares tomorrow. I'm going to start short selling Tesla. I'm going to start actually betting against the rise of Tesla stock starting tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to be wrong. Maybe I'll be right. I have no idea. I'm going to sell stock options against Tesla so that people who believe that Tesla's going to go up, they're going to give me money. We sell stock options every single week, and I let you guys know which companies I'm selling stock options on. If you want to join our program where we talk about generating cash flow from your portfolio by selling stock options, just go to drboyceprime.com. drboyceprime.com. It's a great way to make extra money if that's something that you'd like to look into. All right, so here are 3 reasons why I believe Elon Musk is going to. I just don't think Tesla is the investment that it used to be. Elon Musk, number one, here's the first reason, brand damage. A lot of Tesla's valuation was driven by the brand of Elon Musk. Elon Musk was the superhero of Tesla. He was to Tesla what Donald Trump is to the Trump organization. Give me a yes or no if you remember when Donald Trump used to be a cool guy. Give me a yes or no when you remember Donald Trump was kind of the Elon Musk of the 1980s. Give me a yes or no if you remember when Donald Trump was a guy who was seen as a role model, a hero. Rappers used to rap about Trump. They used to talk about how great he was and how smart he was. He was kind of the epitome of wealth, the same way people think about Elon Musk when they talk about genius and visionaries and all this other stuff, right? So he was iconic in that way. And then his brand started to decline when he got political. America's a messy political country. And I think that the way Elon Musk is kind of messing around with Twitter, even though I like it, I personally like it. I'm going to tell you the truth. I agree with him, actually. I like freedom of speech. I'm sorry. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but, I kind of like freedom of speech. But still, though, this is going to cause brand damage. And remember, if Elon Musk slips in the shower one day, Tesla stock is going to drop like a damn brick. If Elon Musk suddenly gets canceled, really truly canceled, or gets locked up, or they just somehow eliminate him as a political opponent, then that could cause tremendous valuation damage to Tesla stock. And I think that a lot of the reason Tesla stock has gone down so much is partly because of that. So that's one reason why I want to short sell the stock. I don't want to be on the long side. I want to be on the short side. Number two, Elon is distracted. Elon Musk, was a guy that 4 years ago, I knew him as the guy that wanted to die on Mars. 4 years ago, I knew Elon Musk as the guy who was going to open the door to interstellar travel. 4 years ago, I thought of Elon Musk as a guy who was focused on either saving the environment or getting us off this planet so that we can save ourselves and save humanity. That's a pretty big task. It takes a lot of work to save all of humanity. It's hard to do that while you're distracted. So Elon Musk's involvement with Twitter has actually upset many of his Tesla shareholders. Many of them are suing him right now and really upset over the fact that he's not focused on making Tesla competitive and doing what he's got to do to make Tesla continue to work. I'm one of those people that agrees. I'm a shareholder in Tesla, and I don't feel comfortable with Elon Musk ripping and running around buying different companies and diverting his attention. I want him focused on getting Tesla back up, because if I were to show you guys a graph, and I'm not going to screen share because something's weird with the Wi-Fi, and when I try to screen share, it just kind of does weird stuff and gives you guys a black screen. So I got to wait till I get home to do a screen share. But if you look at Tesla stock, it has dropped 49.92% in the last year. Tesla stock was once trading, it looks like as high as about 352 or so, or no, higher than 352, $400 a share almost, 399 is where it got to. And now it's down to 150. Now if you've had Tesla over the last 5 years, then you've made a ton of money. But if you've had Tesla, say in the last year, then you're kind of mad because you're losing money. Part of the reason you're losing money is because your CEO is distracted. Now, I'm going to give you the third reason why I'm going to start short selling Tesla stock in 1 second. Before I do that, if everybody could please do this for me. We're trying to build independent Black-owned media, and my audience ain't that big because I focus on those who want to be intelligent. We live in a world where people don't like intelligence. They don't want to be smart. They don't want to be free. They just kind of want to continue to do the same thing. I'm not that guy. So if you are in that category, if you're among the people that want change, that want something better and different, hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I will be here with you. I will ride with you till the wheels fall off. Also, we do free Powernomics training in the Black Business School every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to join our free Powernomics training, where we're going through Dr. Claude Anderson's books, word for word, paragraph by paragraph, sentence by sentence, just join us at blackkeystogreatness.com. That URL's on the screen, blackkeystogreatness.com. That's $1,000 class that we give you. We give you $1,000 worth of classes in the Black Business School, absolutely free. And you can join us for free Powernomics training. We've been doing this for 2 years now. We've done about 250 lectures on Powernomics, and all that can be yours. You can just join us, and I promise you, it will change your whole trajectory of your family. And also, don't forget that if you do join the Black Business School, you can bring your whole family for free as well. So just share your membership, share it with the people in your family, and we're okay with that. Okay, so let's see here. Free Web says you're late to the short selling Tesla party, but you're too late. Could possibly. You could be right. You could be right. I don't agree. I know that there have been people that have been shorting Tesla for a long time, but for a long time, I felt like they were wrong because the dynamics were different. Now I think that they're a little bit more correct. And so you are right. Maybe getting in sooner would have been better. But I personally, what I'm going to actually do is make money by selling the call options on Tesla stock also. So it's the stock go, whether it goes up or down, I'm going to be making cash off of the ownership that I have in those shares. I'm not going to continue to hope that Tesla goes up. I'm going to start buying puts and selling calls. All right. So the next thing, the third reason why I'm getting out of Tesla is because even Elon Musk is selling out of Tesla. Did y'all know that? Give me a yes or no if you knew this. Elon Musk is selling billions and billions and billions of dollars worth of Tesla stock as we speak. Did y'all know that? Give me a yes or no if you knew that. Elon Musk is selling his Tesla stock. Even Elon Musk has told you several times that he felt the stock price was too high. And I don't know if he was being brutally honest or if this was a publicity stunt or what, but Elon Musk has been saying the stock price is too high. Stop paying this much for the stock. And it didn't matter. People will still buy or were still buying anything. Now, I don't know how he feels about it now, but even Elon Musk is getting out. And one of the theories we used to study extensively in my doctoral program is something called signaling theory. And signaling theory, one aspect of signaling theory is that if you want to understand what's going on with a company, you look at what the CEO's doing, you look at what the insiders are doing, and that you use that as a signal of what might be going on long term with the company. You can't see Tesla's investment opportunities. You can't see what's in front of them when they look out that front windshield of their organization. All you can see is what they're doing. And I'm telling you, the insiders are selling out of Tesla. They're selling out. So, I would personally, consider that in terms of whether or not I want to be going into something that other people are going out of. Now, some of you are asking, should you buy Twitter? Well, you can't buy Twitter. Twitter's not a publicly traded company anymore. It's now privately held by Elon Musk. He borrowed a bunch of money and bought it and took it private so he could do whatever he wanted with it. It's other EV companies. I don't know. I have stock in Rivian. I met a young brother out in Arizona named Terrell who said that he bought 3 Teslas in a row. Pay attention now. He said, I bought 3 Teslas in a row and I like them, but I don't like them nearly as much as my Rivian. He was driving me around. I went to go speak at a conference called Women Doing It Big. And when I was going to the conference, he drove me there. And he said, I asked him about his car and everything else. And he said that Rivian, in his view, makes better cars than Tesla. Now, does everyone feel that way? I don't know. But let me just tell you this. Terrell was a smart brother, and he had owned 3 Teslas already. He had already bought 3 Teslas. So pay attention now. What does that say? When a person who has bought 3 Teslas says, I don't want a Tesla anymore, that's not a good look. That is not a good look. So you can't tell me he's not the only one. So Rivian looked like they might have a decent car. Is it better or worse? I don't know. The Rivian I was in, I thought was pretty good. But I'll tell you what, if my wife and I are getting a new car, we're not going to buy a Tesla. If we get an EV, I don't know, we might get a Mercedes or something. We don't have to get a Tesla. Tesla's not the only EV game in town. Lucid, I don't know anything about Lucid. I don't know those companies in detail. However, if you have something you want me to research for you, I'll just let you guys know. We meet for stock market training every Tuesday, and in the URL, I'll put that on the screen. And one thing my students can do is they can literally leave me a message and I will go look it up for you. I will research a stock for you. I will research an industry for you. I will work for you if you want to join the program. It's the blackstockmarketprogram.com. At that URL, you can actually get a month free. You can try it out for free. Leave me a question. I will answer your question first in Tuesday morning class, which starts at 11 a.m. Eastern every single Tuesday, where we go through stock market details. We've probably done several hundred lectures so far. All that stuff is recorded, so you can watch it at your convenience. So the URL is theblackstockmarketprogram.com. It's right there on the screen. Okay, guys, so I'm about to get out of here. That was my only 2 cents. That was the only thing I wanted to talk about. I've been thinking about it all day. I just hadn't had time to really get to it. And so feel free to take a look. And also, I'd be remiss not to mention, in case you're interested, I have a new book out. It's called The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power. And the 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power is basically a family wealth guide. It's 10 principles that if any family follows these 10 rules, you can build generational wealth that will last for the next 200 years. It's built on the latest in economic theory. I got some assistance from some of the faculty in the Black Financial Therapy Department in the Black Business School. I also was able to dig deep in terms of understanding culture and family and what wealthy families tend to do. So the 10 Commandments of Black Economic Power, which is available on Amazon, is a book that literally lays out a definitive guideline that your family can follow that will guarantee that you guys will end up in a better economic position than before. So feel free to go pick up a copy if you're interested. It's totally up to you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, share, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Love you, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Take care now. Peace.